Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to week 2, day 5. Happy Friday or Wednesday, whatever day you're working on this. So the first thing we're going to do today is read the text called Monarch Butterflies. I'm going to read it and I want you to echo back as I read. Have you ever seen a butterfly with orange, white, and black markings? That may have been a monarch butterfly. Monarch butterflies are beautiful. They are also important. Monarch butterflies often can be found near flowers. They feed on the nectar those flowers make. While they go from flower to flower eating nectar, they also pollinate the flowers. Because of this, those flowers can grow new seeds. Then those seeds can grow into new plants. So monarch butterflies are important pollinators. Many monarch butterflies live in the United States and Canada, but they make a very special trip in the winter. The butterflies that are born late in the summer travel to Mexico and Southern California. That trip can be up to 3,000 miles long. That's a far way to go for an insect. The butterflies make this trip to get away from the cold weather. They go to the same forests every year. Some scientists say that up to 1 billion butterflies go to the mountain forests of Mexico each year. The number of monarch butterflies has gone down a lot over the past 20 years. Problems in their environment can make it hard for them to survive. For example, there has been a loss of milkweed plants. Those are the plants that monarch butterflies lay eggs on. Cities and farms have gotten rid of a lot of milkweed. Hot, dry weather has hurt milkweed too. All of this hurts monarch butterflies. The forests of Mexico, where butterflies go for the winter, have also been shrinking. People have cut down parts of the forest. Changing weather has hurt the forest as well. This puts the butterflies at risk. Now what I want you to do is go through and read that text independently by yourself. When you're done with that, we're going to answer the questions. You can pause this while you're reading and then come back. I'm going to read the questions one by one and read the answer choices for you. 1. According to the text, what might be a butterfly with orange, white, and black markings? A milkweed plant, a monarch butterfly, a Mexican butterfly. 2. Monarch butterflies pollinate flowers while they go from flower to flower eating nectar. What can the flowers do because monarch butterflies pollinate them? The flowers can now grow new seeds. The flowers can make more nectar. The flowers can travel to Mexico. 3. Monarch butterflies can't survive in cold weather. What evidence from the text supports this conclusion? So you're looking for which piece of evidence from the text supports the statement monarch butterflies can't survive in cold weather. Many monarch butterflies live in the United States and Canada, but they make a very special trip in the winter. The butterflies make this trip to get away from the cold weather. For example, there has been a loss of milkweed plants. Those are the plants that monarch butterflies lay eggs on. The forests of Mexico, where butterflies go for winter, have also been shrinking. People have cut down parts of the forest. 4. Read these sentences from the text. I want you to take a minute and read these sentences. What inference can you make about the number of monarch butterflies? Fewer milkweed plants and smaller forests of Mexico mean smaller number of monarch butterflies. More milkweed plants and larger forests of Mexico mean a smaller number of monarch butterflies. Changes in milkweed plants and forests of Mexico do not change the number of monarch butterflies. 5. What is the main idea of this text? A monarch butterfly are beautiful butterflies with orange, white, and black markings, and they go from flower to flower eating nectar. Monarch butterflies that live in the United States and Canada travel every winter to forests in Mexico and Southern California. Monarch butterflies are important for flowers, but the number of monarch butterflies has gone down because of changes in their environment. The last thing for this week that we need to do is our exit ticket. So the same as last week, the first thing you're doing is 3 interesting facts you've learned about caterpillars and butterflies, 2 vocabulary words and meaningful sentences. So choose 2 of our vocabulary words: life cycle, pupa, butterfly, stages, and write them in a sentence that is something that makes sense. And then write 1 question you have for me. What's something you might want to learn about that I can maybe make an extra video about? Remember, when you're done with all your work from week 2, make sure you send me pictures of your work so I know that you've completed it. The last activity here is just a word search for you to do for fun, to practice some of your spelling and to just have some fun. All right, boys and girls, I will see you next week.